Child, how many of Young Thug leaked phone calls do Mariah the scientist have to hear before she put that nigga in ICU? Hey guys, welcome back to It Girl Uncensored. It's your girl CC, the pop culture It Girl, and I'm back with another video. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the Negro Shenanigans. We are a growing channel over here.
It's because I'm growing, and so are you.
And if you are recurring, welcome back to the Negro Shenanigans. You guys, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Operation Get CC out the plant. For those of you who do not know, but you know now, I work at the plant. So I need you guys to hit the like and subscribe button to get me out of it. I also need you guys to hit the link in the description and check out the trailer to my new movie that I wrote called What About Your Friends? Yes, of course, in other words, I wrote it. Check out that trailer, you guys. It's going to be dropping on Tubi any day now. We're just waiting on a date right now. It's fire. What about your friends? I wrote that shit, you guys. I did that, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's not just your regular Tubi movie, okay? Maybe it's a lot of drama going on up in my movie, but it's a lot of drama going on up in these pop culture streets, and that's what we about to talk about, so let's get into it. So, Young Thug... Baby, Young Thug, his leaked phone calls is the gift that keeps on giving. It's giving all of Moesha writing in her diary realness. Okay, they calling that man Lady Whistledown. Young Thug is talking about everybody and their mama. Shit, at this point, Young Thug, what you got to say about me? What's up? Drake, Future... Lil Baby, I think he's talking about everybody, but let's get down to this. I want to talk about Glorilla, and I want to talk about his girl Mariah the scientist, who he is embarrassing all up and through Beyonce's internet. Okay, embarrassing, or is she embarrassing herself? Let's talk about it. So, from what I'm understanding, is it Whack 100 that's leaking these phone calls? I believe everybody said that's Whack 100 leaking the phone calls. I don't know what the beef they got. I will have to do my research on that separately from this video to talk about why this is happening with Young Thug. But the big story earlier in the, what was it, last week, was you can hear Young Thug and Mariah the scientist talking about Glorilla, and he was talking about how ugly Glorilla is. So this is what Young Thug had to say.
I saw the girl Glorilla.
Yeah.
Why don't people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. Niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna.
Man,
watch out.
oh, man.
Baby, listen, a cross-dressing gang member who looked like he was created by mistake could never. Young Thug looked like he was not supposed to be here. Ain't no way in the hell. And then here go Mariah. Baby, Mariah wouldn't shit on that phone call. But that's what you do with your man, because we're going to talk about that in a minute. She was over here like, yeah, they said she looked like Rihanna. Could you believe that? That was the energy that was given. It was given like, yeah, you think she ugly? Like, that was real... Mariah was like, really? You think so? Because everyone says she looks like Rihanna. Like, you don't think so? Like, that's what it was giving. Everybody was dragging the hell out of Mariah, too. And Mariah was just on stage with Glorilla. So it made it really look bad, calling her beautiful and all this other stuff, knowing that her man was over here talking down bad on Glorilla a couple of years ago. And so then Glorilla, like, commented, like, oh, but it's the same nigga that be in my DMs. Asking me what color my eyes. Now, see, we need to look into that. Because I want to know, well, when was he in your DMs? And was this before Mariah brought you out on stage? That's how I figured something. She got more to that story. And then I think Whack 100 came out and said that Glorilla got more messages and that's why he had a leak. Or that's why Young Thug had to hurry up and issue an apology to her, because he didn't want her to put whatever else that he must have said to her. And so I'm like, ooh, this is getting messy. Honestly, I'm not mad at Young Thug and Mariah's conversation. Like, everybody was like, here y'all go. Y'all over here talking about something. Mariah's over here listening to him talk down to another woman. Miss me with all that. Like, don't be acting like y'all don't be kicking with y'all. But like, not on jail calls that can be recorded for the world to hear. We just ain't know Young Thug was giving it up like that. We know that he was the real gossip girl, okay? Because that's what it... Baby, they really sound like good girlfriends. They sound like good girlfriends. Like besties. Like, sister. Like, my girlfriend. Like... But you know, Young Thug like to be walking around in dresses and skirts and shit. So, I mean... You know? And we already knew that he was cheating on Mariah before he went in. Then he admitted to fucking on the correctional officer in there. Now, granted, I just want y'all to be very clear. I don't recall him saying that it was a woman, a correctional officer that he was messing with. It could have been a man. However, I ain't gonna be messy and say all of that. I'm just saying. However, let's just go for the sake of argument. It was a woman, even though it wasn't specified. But he was... The fact that... Listen to this, y'all.
Wow, I'm so pee. Mariah don't even know. I mean, it bitch still fucking. Goddamn CO give it a box quicker than the FedEx work. He don't be telling my business, man.
He just over here so happy about like he's a child, and it's so embarrassing because you make this girl look so bad, like you are cheating on her and you just do not give a fuck about her feelings. Like, you can't even get it right in jail. You cheating on her in jail. And see, what's their signs? Okay, so Mariah the Scientist is a Scorpio and Young Thug is a Leo. So fire and water. Mariah she is Scorpio, so I mean she petty. Baby, because she a better woman than me. Because if I was Mariah the Scientist, baby, I would have just tweeted. And that's why I should have fucked Chris Brown when I had the chance. And logged the fuck out. And blocked his ass. You need to start lining up your next niggas. That's what you need to be doing. All this is doing is setting you up for the next one. So, get ready. Keep it coming. Because, baby, I'm petty like that. Baby, I would have tweeted that. I know she got some selfies with him. You got to use Chris, because Chris fine. And she was just gloating and talking about how, being a stepmama, playing stepmama to... How many kids he got? Like 6 of them? It's a lot of them. It's over 5. 5 plus. Everybody been calling Mariah stupid since she been with him. Mariah done took so much heat behind this man. But this is her own doing. This is her choice. We talked about this. We talked about it on the channel when he first got out, and then the jail calls was leaked with him and another young woman who's, I think she's married or pregnant and married, had a baby with some boxer or somebody. And she was over there crying like he was cheating on her and talking to other women, while he was in jail. And then the fact that you're still in jail, fucking. Like, damn. If I'm Mariah, because see, I'm a Sagittarius. Shout out to SAG season coming. And I'm very visual. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not only the act of cheating. Because I'm thinking about how you got there. You know what I'm saying? So, if my mind goes there, if I'm Mariah, I'm Mariah. I'm thinking about, so if you fucking on a correctional officer, that means, like, when I'm coming to see you, did you just finish popping this correctional officer? Like, ugh, and you over here having conversations and you laughing, it's a joke? And it's just like, poor Mariah, she a lover girl, but girl, y'all think she gonna leave? Because they said, according to him, of course he on the internet, I ain't pulling up his tweets, but he was over there, I love you, she don't deserve this, y'all, please, y'all, boo. And then he said the chapter ended or something like that, so I guess it seemed like she left. I don't think she gonna leave no time soon. She gonna leave for a second, but I don't think she gonna leave. She was looking sad and sounding sad as hell at her recent show. Everybody was like, baby Mariah, just stay home, child. And I'm just like, she gotta show up to work. She gotta work. I ain't gonna hold you up, Mariah. You need to go ahead, because you about to get a lot of apology gifts out of this. So, I mean, you stuck it out this long. You've been embarrassed this long. I mean, what's another embarrassment? You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, you may want to just write. This going to sound real low vibrational, but hear me out. It depends on, look at your bank account. Look at your bank account. Look at your finances. And just think to yourself, can I stick this out through the holidays? Like another couple of months. At least past Christmas. At least past Christmas. Because you're about to get hella gifts. Like, I would just be like, just setting myself up. Just setting myself up for the exit. You know what I'm saying? Make your own severance package if he ain't gonna give you one. Like, you gonna have to believe that nigga dry. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pay me for my pain, baby. Like, for real. Like, you don't leave that with nothing. Okay, you better leave there with something.
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Like, even with the whole Glorilla situation, that's making her look bad. And that's a private conversation. There is nothing wrong with kicking in with your man, or, like, whatever y'all talk about in private is private. I don't give a damn who you are. If I'm talking, what you do, that's supposed to be private. So it is unfortunate that she is kind of, like, in the crossfire of all of this. Because now that's putting you in a bad position with a Glorilla. Then it's like, what's the next phone call about to be? You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I'm Young Thug, I'm like, damn, what else about to get leaked? Like, that's a few years of, like, conversations. So, honestly, Mariah, you didn't need to be dealing with, no, you're a beautiful girl. Somebody said that she looked like remember the lady from the big comfy couch with the red nose? Y'all ain't right for that. You gonna be fine. But you gonna have to, you're gonna get up out of that. It's a good, and Mariah, be careful. Mariah, listen. He gonna get you pregnant. So I'm gonna need you to figure out what you're gonna do. Are we gonna ride it out these next couple of months through the holidays and get what you get and get the hell on? But I probably wouldn't do that. Or have your plan be on deck. Or if you're on birth control, do something, because that's the next plan. He has to get you pregnant to get you to stay. If he wants you to stay, that's sick as hell. But that's how niggas think. Let me get her pregnant. It's gonna be hard for her to leave. Girl, don't do it. Mariah, do not do it. Girl, you deserve so much better. This next album that you're gonna write is gonna be amazing. It hurts right now, and this is hella humiliating, because it's just like, this is for the world to see. It's so humiliating, but at the same time, I mean, you stuck it out with this man. And I get love. I understand. I make bad decisions too, child. Operation Get Me Out the Plant, because Lord knows I keep going back to the same nigga. I can't talk. Don't ever fall in love with nobody at the plant. I can't give y'all my lyrics. I got a song about the plant coming. Don't do it. It's the dumbest shit ever. Okay? So but the thing is, this is where my shit at is on a low level. This is just so public, and just everybody got an opinion. Everybody making think pieces and videos like me about this. But honestly, girl, do what's best for you, but take your career into consideration when you do, because this is very critical for you. Honestly, you can capitalize off of this. Capitalize off your pain. Bleed him dry for the next couple of months. But you and your team need to be thinking about, I know this ain't the time because you're heartbroken and you're crying and you feel really embarrassed and you feel stupid right now. But baby, this is the perfect time for you to capitalize on this. So you need to think with your business hat on, and something. The next album that you come out with, or the next set of songs, is gonna be fire as hell. Getting your Mary J. Blige bag. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that would be kind of dope. If you just, all of the girlies that have heartbroken songs, like a Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige for sure, like getting Faith Evans, getting that 90s back. Ooh, that would be dope. Cause getting that 90s vibe, like that heartbroken 90s vibe type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get in your Not Gonna Cry bag with the whole look and everything. Like, girl, capitalize off of all of this. I'm trying to tell you right now. Don't leave with nothing. Don't you leave there with nothing. This is gonna be good. I think you just had an album that just dropped, right? Everybody's talking about it, whatever. Capitalize off of this shit. Hell, I'll have some fuck Young Thug signs that fans create in the audience. I'll have that, but baby. But she gonna go back to him though, y'all. Y'all already know how that goes. She just mad right now, but she gonna go back. He gonna sweet talk her. He been keeping her in this far. Tell me what y'all think. That's tough. But going back to Glorilla, a lot of people were saying, like, we're not about to act like Glorilla looked like the way she looked this whole time. They were talking about, he may be mentioning, like, how she looked before. But I believe the videos was like, what, 2022 when he was mentioning this, or 2023? So this would have been after, I believe. Yeah, this would have been after the initial F and F, song or whatever. So, but either way it go, listen, they're like the same ones that be talking shit or whatever. Them the same ones that be popping it. Okay, same one talking shit, same ones that be popping it, and that's why he in her DMs. And I believe that she got more. I believe she got more. And Glorilla was really nice by being nice to Mariah because she could have exposed his ass to her. That man is embarrassed. Baby, one thing a nigga gonna do is embarrass you. A nigga gonna embarrass you every single time. How much more are you gonna take, Mariah? Girl, you gonna have niggas waiting at your door that's ready to take care of you. That's gonna treat you real good. You better get on your seat. Girl, Mariah, go talk to Sierra. Go and talk to Sierra. I'm pretty sure her and Russell can have somebody for you. Go and get up under there. Okay? So you can move the hell on. You need that Sierra move on package. You need that Sierra move on package. By the way, speaking of Sierra, Young Thug also said that Future is a deadbeat daddy and he too busy being focused on bitches than his kids. Now that's the realest shit I ever heard.
Like, you pushing the P, bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches.
That's some real shit Young Thug said. But, he losing his friends left and right. But we don't give a damn about Young Thug right now. Young Thug, it's just best for you to just go ahead and be quiet. Okay, just go ahead and be quiet and hide. I just can't believe y'all that this man.
Me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas.
Well, you heard it there.